It's time to fly, and I'm going to teach you how I minimize germs when I travel by airplane. The first thing is I get that airflow above my head, that gasper, and I point it towards my face because that airflow could potentially create a cone of protection and deflect infectious droplets potentially away from the air that I breathe. Look at all the air that's coming into the airplane. Airplane air is actually pretty safe. It actually goes through a HEPA filter, high efficiency particulate air filter. The air is refreshed in the cabin 20 to 30 times per hour, which is way more than we see in a typical office building. So that's pretty awesome. Sit away from the bathroom because there's a potential for particles to travel from the bathroom to you. You don't want that. So sit away from the bathroom. When you're in the bathroom, hi there, by the way, make sure you're flushing the toilet, not with your hand, but either with your foot or tissue as you see here. Also, you got to make sure you're washing your hands. I'm holding the phone here, so that's why I'm only washing one hand at a time. Scrub both hands and make sure you're washing pretty well. All right, now let's head back to our seat and see what we need to do to keep ourselves safe there. One of the things I like to do is to get out my antibacterial hand wipes. These wipes are probably something you travel with as well. I use them to wipe down the tray table. In addition, I also wipe down the knobs. And if there's a screen, like a TV screen or a monitor above you, make sure you wipe that down too. I don't have one on this flight. Also, make sure you're wiping down the armrests. I will say that a seat next to the window is safer than one that's in an aisle, because in an aisle, you're coming across a lot of people, and that potentially increases your risk for germ exposure. Also, let's talk about hand sanitizer. Make sure it's got at least 60% alcohol in it. But hand sanitizer is great to have on you when you fly. And of course, masks. Let's not forget the almighty mask. These work fantastically when you fly. Consider them. And then every time I get on a plane and get off, I run right to the bathroom and I make sure I wash my hands again. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, and check me out on Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Threads, all the things, and sign up for my free health newsletter at drjencaudle.com.